You're on. Hello.
Welcome
It's
to the show.
Meredith. That's really like an old school TV show entrance.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Except probably on the set they wouldn't have had a mic stand in the way. But we can't help that.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My.
It's quite an enthusiastic bunch.
Thank you for the enthusiastic welcome. Alright, so.
Should I hand you your
We're
guitar?
doing the same thing as yesterday. Let's differentiate the days. Does that look silly? Just grabbing some stuff I have lying around. I was gonna put a basil in my hair, but then I realized we actually need the basil. It's gonna look
Hello, Michael.
silly.
Hello, Harrison.
That looks a little bit silly. You know, that's a little bit silly.
No, that looks really good, actually.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Well, now it looks a little
now
bit
it looks a little bit silly.
Alright. Here.
Now I feel left out. No, it's okay. You take care of your own beauty needs. I'll take care of mine.
At least you're wearing an orange shirt.
It's true.
Alright, it's Tuesday here in San Francisco, and we are so happy to see you.
Hello, DR.
Let us know what you want to hear. First, we're going to do...
I think you just got a request for something.
I did?
Lena from Palestina.
That's a crazy song. How about
I'm
it?
not sure it was a request, though. I just happened to glance up and see Lena from Palestina. Maybe there's somebody listening named Lena.
In the Bronx of New York City lived a gal, she's not so pretty. Lena is her name. Such a clever girl, this Lena. She played the concertina, really. It's a shame. She the new ones, for all she knew, were blue ones. Still used to sad and listen instead. As he leaned in to kiss. Wait, is that right?
It's the second verse. Here, let's start again.
I'm sorry, this is a request, so I didn't get to
Sorry.
review it.
Let's do it again. It's worth doing again.
In the Bronx, New York City, lived a girl, she's not so pretty. Lena is her name. That's a clever girl, Lena, how she played the concertina, really. It's a Sometimes she plays it wrong, but still they love it. Want more of it. There's nothing sounds like it should. So really, it's good. All the folks they dance so gaily while they practice daily down on Palestino Way. Lena is the queen of Palestina, just because she plays the concertina. She plays it all day long. Sometimes she plays it wrong, but still they love it. One more of it. I heard her play once or twice. Oh, murder! Still, it was nice. All the girls they dress like Lena. Some wear oatmeal, some farina. Down on Palestino Way. Nice, Craig. Yeah, you heard there's a mystery woman feeding the coyotes on Bernal Hill. Interesting. because
Coyotes, really?
Yeah, there's a mystery woman feeding the coyotes on Bernal Hill. That's yeah. I heard that too because I was looking at the local news because there was a helicopter. That it was very loud, and I wanted to know what was going on. So I saw that there was a lady feeding the coyotes on Bernal Hill. I wonder if they're connected. I wonder if she goes up in the helicopter and drops hamburger meat out the window. Anyway, it's a clue. It's gotta be. But here we're gonna play this.
Oh, that was the American Valor March.
American Valor, huh?
I believe it was written by Samuel Siegel.
Nice. Valor. The better part of discretion is discretion. Wait a minute. Down the river came Steamboat Bill, spied Casey Jones coming over the hill. Engine was pumping and the boiler was hot. Boys on board doing the turkey trot. Railroad run alongside the bank. Casey called up from behind the tank. Bill said to Casey, your rifle is sane. Get up your steam and go as fast as you can. Casey and Bill on Mississippi. Casey and Bill all full of glee. Casey and Bill down the Mississippi, trying to break the record of the Robert E. Lee. Down the river about a mile below, that's the place where they had to go. Boats were running about neck and neck. When they reached this bridge, gonna be a wreck. Casey reached up, whistle he blew, the drawbridge open for to let him through. Both came together and they both would die, 'cause the race was over and it was a tie. Casey and Bill down the Mississippi. Casey and Bill all full of glee. Casey and Bill down the Mississippi, trying to break the record of the Robert E. Lee. Down Mississippi, Casey and Bill, all full of glee. Casey and Bill, down the Mississippi, trying to break the record of the Robert E. Lee. Casey reached up, whistle he blew, drawbridge open for to let him through. Both come together and they both would die. The race was over and it was a tie. Casey and Bill, down the Mississippi, Casey and Bill, all full of glee. Casey and Bill, down the Mississippi, trying to break the record of the Robert E. Lee. The wreck, it was a shame, there that knew their name. Wives got the word, the husband was dead. They both raised the river with the tears they shed. Little kids didn't seem to bother when someone told them they lost their father. One said to the other, don't you cry and fret, we don't need no daddy, mom's a suffragette. Casey and Bill down the Mississippi, Casey and Bill all full of glee. Casey and Bill down the Mississippi, trying to break the record of the Robert E. Lee. Up to heavens where they wanted to go. Peter said, boys, you must relate what the good you've done to get you through that gate. Dill said, I know at one time I gave 20 cents to a man who was blind. Peter said, you know that don't go, Bill. You can take your 20 cents and go to Jeffersonville. Oh, Casey and Bill, down the Mississippi. Casey and Bill, all full of glee. Casey and Bill, down the Mississippi, trying to break the record of the Robert E. Lee. Good job, Craig.
You did a great job. Nice to hear you playing solos.
Forgot about the glare issue. Okay, so yeah, that was Casey Bill. Thank you for telling everybody that. And the last song we played was
Oh, that was the Minnesota Shakedown.
Minnesota Shakedown.
That's how you shake down somebody if you're in Minnesota. You just play that tune.
Shake them down. All right. Hey, hey, he, hi, ho, picking cotton all day. Hey, he, hi, ho, just picking away. Good Lord knows I'm working, knows gonna be no shirking. Hey, he, ho, I knows I'll get my pay. Ain't no use kicking, 'cause I'll be picking till all my children is grown. Then I'll shuffle, skip and scuffle to have a field. I can't hear you. All my life I've been making it. All my life they've been taking it. This old heart they've been breaking it. I got a thing to show for what I've done. Days get brighter, load gets lighter. I keep singing my song, like I'm happy and gay all day. Tell the world for me, my soul's gonna set me free. That's the song I'll sing till they put me under the clay. Oh, children, stop no grumbling. Oh, that's a lot for stuff. Just keep on working and praise Him. You'll see that you'll conquer someday. Hey, hi, ho, pick cotton all day. Hey, hi, ho, just picking away. Good Lord knows I'm working, knows gonna be no shirking. Hey, ho, I knows I'll get my pay. Oh, children, stop your grumbling. Oh, that's a black horse stumbling. Yes, keep on working and praise Him. You'll see that you'll conquer someday. Ain't no use kicking, 'cause I'll be picking till all my children is grown. Then I'll scuffle, skip and scuffle to have a field of my own. All my life I've been making it. All my life they've been taking it. This old heart they've been breaking it. They got a thing to show for what I've done. But days get brighter, load gets lighter. I keep singing my song. Go along like I'm happy and gay all day. Just tell the world for me, my soul's gonna set me free. That's the song I'll sing till they put me under the clay. Tell the world for me, my soul's gonna set me free. That's the song I'll sing till they put me under the clay. The name of that great song is Song from a Cotton Field. And I heard the Bessie Brown record of it, which I love so much, and I couldn't find it again because I didn't know the name of the song. I somehow heard it and I didn't know the name. It's called, yeah, who would think it's called that by the lyrics, but I could just remember little pieces of it. I remember Yeah, like singing it to people, saying, "What is this song? Do you recognize this?" And them like laughing at me, like, "No."
I never laughed at you.
You never laughed at me. That's true. You knew what song it was. Actually, I should have asked you first.
I snickered. I scoffed and snickered. I'm spending many a weary night, and I'm having many a dreary fright, all due to my raggy appetite. I'm a slave to it, I can't behave to it. Last night, as soon as I fell asleep, ragtime was in my room to creep, and how it flaunted me and how it haunted me as I was in slumber deep. Well, I saw those Pullman porters on parade.
Here they come, here they come, here they come.
I heard the music Alexander played, and I heard somebody say, it's Melinda's wedding day. And Gabby tried to do the Gabby glide until each one cried, I'm satisfied. We all jumped on the good ship Robert Lee, see it coming along.
I do!
And harmonized that mellow melody. Till it was then I started in to shiver. I had fallen in that Swanee River, and I woke to find it all a ragtime dream. Well, I saw them Pullman porters on parade. Here they come, here they come, here they come. I heard the music Alexander played. Come on here, come on here. I heard somebody say, well, it's Melinda's wedding day. And then Gabby tried to do the Gabby glide till each one cried, I'm satisfied. And then we all got on the good ship Robert Lee to see it coming along. And we harmonized that mellow melody. Gee, well, it was then I started in to shiver. I had fallen in that Swanee River, and I woke to find it all a ragtime dream. At night I'm always delirious, my case is awfully mysterious. Well, I'd say it's getting quite serious, 'cause every raggy strain, well, it haunts my brain. And if something, it doesn't happen soon, I know that I'll be a raggy loon. For in every dream, ragtime ghosts are seen traveling all around my room. I saw them Pullman porters on parade. I heard the music that Alexander played.
Ain't you coming along?
And I heard somebody say, this is
It's
Melinda's
Melinda's wedding day.
I guess it is. And then Gabby tried to do the Gabby glide until each one cried, I'm satisfied. We all got on that good ship Robert Lee.
Ain't you coming along?
And then we harmonized that mellow melody. Gee, well, it was then I started into shiver. I had fallen in that Swanee River, and I woke to find it all a ragtime dream.
Here they come, here they come, here they come. Come on along, come on along.
And Gabby tried to do the Gabby glide until each one cried, I'm satisfied. See them coming along.
I do.
Gee, well, it was then I started into shiver. I had fallen in that Swanee River, and I woke to find it all a ragtime dream. A ragtime dream.
That's the coolest song ever. I love that. Ragtime Dream as opposed to the Ragtime Nightmare, which we played last night.
We did? No, we didn't. I don't
No,
think
we haven't played the we played the Ragtime Nightingale.
last night.
The Ragtime Nightmare we should play. In fact, we should call our album The Ragtime Nightmare.
Somebody just did that.
Who did? Who would have done?
People do that periodically. I
Yeah, I'm
think,
sure.
actually.
It's low hanging fruit.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
We should call our album Low Hanging Fruit.
See, every time anybody says anything, you say we should call our album that.
Yeah, it's true.
That's why we call you call one of your albums Hippo Hooray, remember?
I did call an album Hippo Hooray, and the reason was keeping production costs low and making the CD quickly. So I knew that I had like 16 hours to make a CD before my flight if I was going to sell any CDs. So I went to the stationery store. I was like, how am I going to do this? I got to burn them on my computer, and I got to make it look professional. So I bought envelopes for the CDs, and I looked at the stamps. I thought, oh, maybe there's a stamp. And there were these stamps at the like Office Max for teachers. There were stamps, and the stamps for the teachers were like "Great job" with a star. And I thought, well, I could call my album "Great Job," and then I can mass produce them. Or I guess that's not what mass produce means, but I could sit and stamp them and get a bunch of them out there. Or I mean, get a bunch of, done to sell. And so they had these stamps for the teachers that were like, great job with a star, or, awesome work. I don't know what they said, but one of them said Hippo Hooray, and it had a picture of a hippo and the words Hippo Hooray ! So I thought, well, I don't want to call my album Great Job. I don't want to call it, whatever, You're Number One or something, but I guess I could call it Hippo Hooray. Like, that's the best option here. So I called the album Hippo Hooray. And anyway, it was great because I could just stamp each one and get it out there. So anyhow, but our next album, we should definitely call it Ragtime Nightmare.
It's settled.
I think we should vote on it before I say it's settled.
Okay.
All right. Oh, what's going on now? Are we playing Ragtime Nightmare?
We can if you want, sure.
Nightmare on Ventresco Street.
That's a good name. That's a good name for my life.
It's a good name for my life. while you dwell within it, you are happy then. Wonderful world of Joyland. Once you leave its borders, you can never return.
Limehouse Blues. Thanks so much for listening, you guys. We love you very much and hope that you stay safe and healthy wherever you are. Hello, Bob Murphy. And hey, if any of you feel like tipping the band, I will speak on behalf of both of us and say a real thank you for that, because you're keeping us afloat.
Yeah, thank you so much. And if you...
Oh, Frank's speaking in tongues. Great. I'd like to hear that.
Yeah, if you use PayPal, just don't pay any of their fees. Don't fall for it. They try to sell you purchase protection, but that's not for when you're tipping someone or sending someone money unless you're buying something from them. And if they never send it, then PayPal insures that transaction. In other words, like if you buy something on eBay and they never send you the goods, you can get your money back if you buy the insurance, or if you opt into the insurance, which the seller actually buys. But there's no need to insure it, because we're not sending you anything. We're not like selling something. Anyway.
And for one final thing, if we did sell you anything and it didn't arrive in the mail,
we don't know. We don't know.
We don't know. It will be there. It's just the post office is so darn slow.
It's so darn unreliable.
Yeah, and okay, sure, it might have been a couple of years, and yeah, they were gold bricks for an unbelievably cheap price, but good things come to the kind of cheap. It wasn't so cheap that it was an unbelievable deal.
Like,
and it isn't an unbelievable deal. That's all she's trying to say.
We're selling gold bricks for a reasonable price, actually. So
Goodbye.
buy our gold bricks and don't buy the purchase protection.